Where am I? Who am I? What am I?
Great. They sent you to finish me off, huh?
Calm down. I don't know what I am. Who are you?
Don't know. You're a meat man. One of those bastards they send to kidnap people and bring them down here to the gore mines.
I don't recall.
Push forwards. If you're not like one of them, I'll try to kill you. You kill them back. If you see little eyes next to their doors, turn them blind. Ascend the spire. Destroy the eye.
I will.
They say the worst realization is not what you've yet to do, but that which you never will. As I record this, I have reached that realization, and you, I sense, have not. You believe there is still purpose and meaning behind our existence, yet undiscovered. You still believe that perhaps you can be someone. I am telling you no such affirmations. We are created with the thirst of gods and the purpose of worms. You will awaken to this truth, or you will perish like the others. I was its first, you are its last. We are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end.
Target is at 1. Request to
When I awoke, I found myself in a similar position to yourself, I felt an urge, a compelling, to ascend the spire and destroy the eye. Every fibre of my twisted form screamed out in rebellion every step I took in the wrong direction, every detour taken, every piece of curiosity embraced. This facility, this plague, buried within the ground, has far more to discover than it ever intended us to. In time, though, I found these discoveries to be surface level. Like all creations of the eye, it bursts without context. Miles of metallic hell, an inverse Babel reaching at the pit of all things, for no rhyme nor reason. In its creation it embodies the worst traits of creativity, to funnel out slop for the sake of its own existence. I was dismayed and appalled. This compelling feeling was the eye's test, so I denied it that satisfaction and remained at large.
others, right? You gotta get me out. I'll make it worth your while. I promise. Found this one time I managed to sneak out. Looks like a real killer. Stick it to him, will ya? Where you're going, pal, I can't be of much help. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna find another way out.
Thank you, and good luck.
Final team unit. Name is
As I perused the halls of this rusted Gehenna, the urge to ascend slowly faded, and then I saw him, another of our kind. He was nascent, hungry, despairing, and rapidly following the call to his own destruction. Him and I were its golems, created to prove a point. To whom, to what? The answer evades me. But deep within it, the eye recognizes its own failings, and saw us as the answer. I followed this meat man for some time, until he began to approach the plexus of our Creator. Then I intervened. I told him of the designs for which he was created, that he need only resist, and he will be free to explore his own purposelessness at his leisure. But he could not resist the call. Whatever component gore had been the blocks of his creation were weaker than mine. And so he ascended that spire, and the eye lived all the same. So I watched, no less than a dozen meat men and meat women, all unable to resist the draw. Some were extinguished long before making it to their crucible, and passed on bastardized iterations of my teachings in vain efforts to ensure one of their number may succeed. The last broken disciples who came forth regarded me as a superstitious hag, that this victory had been promised to them. In that moment I realized the eye had learned of me, and was now using my parable to service its own myth. So I took myself from it, and saw silence for an untold time. Nothing besides its mindless servitors, since desensitized to my presence, and the lost souls taken from on high, who still powered the nervous system of this place. Then I saw it. I saw you. It was building something, its finest creation, and where it had considered all before it, myself most of all, a failure, It knew that in each of these failures there was a victory. It built you as its last hope, our last hope. I knew it sought to charm me, to bring me back into the fold, for this to be our collective triumph. And I knew that to do so would be to give in and give up. These messages are the only part I had left to play. I now deny it for the last time. As you listen, I will have absconded from this dark Babylon. You may be the last that the eye ever creates, and in its death we will truly be purposeless. Know when you too leave our cradle behind, I am out there. In an existence devoid of purpose, I shall build one. I shall be loved, and I shall be terrible.
Returns to me, eyes still glazed with lightning light. Tell me, little sheep, do you know what I am?
A monster. I've come to turn you blind.
And in the process, have come to be blind yourself. You are one of my greatest progeny, a golem of pure form and purpose. You possess that which my other lackeys did not. Independence, ingenuity, imagination. So it is you have fought your way to me, succeeding all the way, only to fail now. Your experiment is concluded. Give in. Give up.
Never! I don't know what kind of world I'm leaving to. It didn't look good, not from the people in here. They've got their own problems. But now, they can face the problems from above, without menace from the problems below. Where I'm going, what I will do, who I will be, I don't know for sure. But for the first time in my short life so far, I don't see flesh. I see grass. I see dirt. I see a world of potential. And I see hope.